Chainsaw Man is he getting fried? No, he's not. Oh! Michigan, what? It's in the state? Hey yo, we back, and we so lit in this motherfucker, man. Say, look, bro. Today we're back with another week. You dig what I'm saying? Of chapter reaction. You dig what I'm saying? Today is a Tuesday, and on Tuesdays I react to Chainsaw Man and Gachiakuta, two wonderful mangas by two great mangakas. And honestly, I missed the last couple weeks of both. So we have 3 chapters of Chainsaw Man to read, starting from chapter 220, and then we have 2 chapters of Gachiakuta, starting at chapter 156. So yeah, let's get straight into it. And I haven't got spoiled for nothing so far in none of these chapters, which is amazing. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Hi, Chainsaw Man. Oh, how I missed you, and how I missed you, Fujimoto, and all the shit that went down this week regarding Fujimoto does not bother me. That's like telling me what he ate for breakfast this morning. Niggas did not flinch at all. Anyways, yeah, last time we left off with Chainsaw Man, we left off with Pochita killing the Death Devil, or eating the Death Devil, I should say, and as well as Asa and Denji having that beautiful come into my world moment. My pookies. And then we left out with Yoru, my other GOAT. I've invested stocks in Yoru for so long, and I've said that like she will surpass Makima, bro. I've always felt like I said that. You know, it's a big gamble, but I've always just wanted her. I just really like her carrying her character. So yeah, right now Yoru is really mad at Denji. So let's get straight into it. He said, "Oh, you killed my sister, Chainsaw Man." Boom, tough. But oh, what you got going on, bro? Oops, speed blitz. Doom, doom. Huh? He's closing eyes, trying to summon where he's at. Damn, Chainsaw Man low-key fast as hell. There, bang. Boom, too late, got kicked. Boom. Damn, guts and intestines all over the place. To me, Moray Eel Devil. Oh my gosh. Hey, Moray Eels are really scary. Damn, Chainsaw Man is not playing. Pochita's not playing. Cut of that thing up. He's really blitzing the hell out of Yoru, bro, giving her no chances. I was fond of that one. Oh, so bad, so sad. Whoa, double spray. Chainsaw Man, before you and I always stood alone, but I've changed. Since coming here, I learned to depend on others. I saw the human stupidity and the we devils sublimity. I discovered the magnificence of friends and family. Interesting. And now they're in the upside. Wait. Whoa, come my kin, teach Chainsaw Man those lessons too. Damn! And no, it's so funny, bro. I have full faith that Pochita is gonna blitz the hell out of all these little munchkins. Oh, I love this fight, bro. Oh my gosh. Look, yep, I don't have to beat Chainsaw Man by myself. Ding, ding. I am War Devil, and war can only be waged by depending on country and comrades. Oh my gosh. Get it, Chainsaw Man? This is what you lack. This is the power of bonds. Damn. But I mean, it's not like Chainsaw Man. Are we talking about Chainsaw Man, Pochita? I mean, Pochita is Chainsaw Man in a sense, right? No, yeah. Pochita has a strong bond with Denji, you know, as well as I feel like if Pochita didn't really have bonds in like part 1 and earlier chapters, he wouldn't go ahead and like, for example, the whole Kobeni situation and things like that. Hamburger. I don't know if that was in a sense of for Denji, because that's Denji's bond. Not really, yeah, that Denji's bond and who Denji knows. Or is it because it filtered in with Pochita because Pochita cares for Denji? So does that make it Pochita's bond as well? Or is that Pochita just doing it for the sake of Denji, not really giving a fuck about them? And his only bond is probably with Denji. Chainsaw Man getting, is he getting fried? No, he's not. Oh! Doom. Oh my gosh. What is she gonna do? Michigan's what? What? Michigan what? As in the state? Chainsaw Man versus the War Devil, as documented by Fumiko Mifune. I mean, death is gone, right? As documented by Fumiko. The state of Michigan collapses at 11:23 a.m. She's turning Michigan into a weapon? As in the state? She already turned the Statue of Liberty into a weapon. Nigga, she's finna wipe the US off the map. And we get more chapters because we... Bro, you see, you cannot really blame me for binging these letting these chapters stack so I can binge them. Like, imagine having to wait after this. Hell no. Because what do you mean by this? Damn, Michigan, hey. Damn. Rest in peace to the Pistons, the Lions, bro. Detroit Lions, bro. Rest in peace to the whole goddamn me Michigan, goddamn me rap, Detroit rap style. You dig what I'm saying? Rest in peace to goddamn me. Damn. Fried y'all niggas. Mind you, for no fucking reason either. Y'all niggas was not involved. This is shit happening across the fucking sea, nigga. Niggas went to work 11:23 a.m. Niggas was on their way to work, and all of a sudden, their whole state is being turned to a weapon. And they can't really even fathom that. What the hell? Oh hell no! Let's get straight to the next one, bro. Oh my gosh! All the people falling, so all the buildings are being safe battled. Nigga, this is not safe. What is safe about a state and the people just, I mean, death is erased, granted. So I guess there's the bigger picture, and not even bigger picture. This is whoa! Nigga, does that say Oregon? Wait! What? I thought she got Michigan! Oregon too? That sword might be kind of ugly, but we moved because it's not supposed to be. Is it ugly? I mean, I don't know. I didn't think the sword of the state would be like this, but I guess USA, Oregon. Nah, I mean, we moved, bro. That's just cool as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. The design isn't cool because it's pretty plain, but at the same time, the concept is cool as fuck. That's what makes the sword cool. Tough. Cut Chainsaw Man in half. I won. What? Get his ass, Pochita. The thing about this too, it's always kind of uncanny to me how Pochita never speaks. You dig what I'm saying? He like never speaks in these battles. It's always just his enemies talking to him. He's just responding with action, straight action, nigga. No bullshit talking. What did you eat, Chainsaw Man? It's like an end to our battle no longer exists. People of Oregon, give me power. Nigga. Huh? They died. What? Side. Oregon Slash? This is the end of the line, Chainsaw Man. Behold, my trump card. People of Virginia. Nigga! She's gonna work the whole US off the map! That's my goat, Loki! That's my goat! Mind you, and the US is the war. Oh my, dude. People of Virginia, she's just taking these people. People of Virginia! Woo! Oh my gosh! Nuclear, what? Nigga, she is nuke power? No, wait! Nigga, she's wiping states off the map by just calling them out. Is that not insane? Where would niggas even scale Yoru? Nigga, this is not city level or town level or fucking street level. Nigga, this is state. Multiple at that. And then don't forget she shot a bullet cross the sea, cross country, nigga, cross. Oh, she's an issue. That's my goat. Dude. And this is so funny because no, actually it's not funny. I meant funny as in like it's convenient or it's a coincidence that I just watched Oppenheimer, bruh. So understand, like seeing the flash before the explosion is dead ass like what wow. Holy shit. Oh my. Bro, granted, she's not gonna stop, bro. And it's so funny how she's using the propaganda of I have bonds, I have people that will fight for me. And it's low-key just like how, you know, a lot of people go into the military and fight for their country, not even for the one, they're not fighting. A lot of these people going to war not fighting for the wrong reasons. And two, that they like, it's just like propaganda saying like you have bonds in the to come, you know, come join the military, bruh, and come throw yourself into battle. That's the type of bonds that Yoru is talking about. Because I mean, are these really bonds? You just then damn, that whole, I just got reminded of the gun, tank, come to mother. Oh my gosh. Maybe we should do that. Maybe you know, it's all about perspective. Everyone's bonds and view bonds differently. Oh my gosh. We got in one more chapter, I believe. Oh my god, look at the goat. Hmm? so tough. I ain't gonna lie, this her coming out of this was so fucking tough. This animated in like a billion years is gonna be insanity. Denji, man. What? Oh, sorry. Ah. Huh? Damn. Ah. Ugh, water. They can't die. Oh my gosh. And this is worse because they're just in agonizing pain. Oh my gosh. And look how she's just walking through what she calls as the war, like, oh my gosh, Denji, I mean Pochita. Chainsaw man. Dude. She can't believe her eyes. Why is she crying? What the fuck? She said the battle's over, like, so many people are suffering because of my power. Is she having is Yori having a fucking realization? Wait, is she like flipping her coin? Like, is she gonna change? Like, what is this development? No, not as a war devil. Simply because of my power. And they'll never be released from their pain. Yeah. This world, it's a dream come true. Yes, Manga! Now that is a war devil, baby! Granted, this is very fucking sad, but this is amazing for her character. This is like peak Yoru, bruh. She's always been like this. A masterful dickhead, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh, blood. Okay, Chainsaw Man blood. Chainsaw Man, save us. Oh shit. Damn. Deliver left the shit out of her. Oh my gosh. Oh. Chainsaw Man. Can't move anymore, can you? Come on, look at her looking down, pitying Pochita. Then I'll win. Thanks for creating such a wonderful world for me as your last. Hurrah. Once its people descend into hatred and warfare, it'll be perfect. The loser belongs to the winner. I'll take you to my world as a weapon. Let's see. I'll call you Super, no Ultra. What? Peace out. Wait, this is low-key just like what what fucking what Asa, I mean what Yoru did when she was like this. Is that, but that's real arm, that's Denji. What? Yoru, baby! What? I win! Excuse me? She using my lines, bro! Yoru using my lines, that's my goat, bro. What the fuck? You played paper and I played scissors. You lose, which means I still belong to me. Ultra Chainsaw Man, also Chainsaw Machine Gun. See, you can't turn me into a weapon now, because you just perceived yourself as having to lose to me, then lose again. Bang! That's so tough. Looks like Pochita's strongest devil powers. And my high school educated genius brain have combined. What the fuck? I'll spell it out for you. You lose, baby. Nigga, is this Nigga, this is not, see, and I tweeted before, a lot of niggas don't know the difference between Pochita and Denji whenever Pochita was in the Chainsaw Man form. You dig what I'm saying? Before, it was all Pochita before. Now, this is obviously referencing, this is fucking Denji. And mind you, and I just said, we have never heard Pochita speak when he's in the Chainsaw Man form. This nigga is speaking in Chainsaw Man form. This is fucking Denji. In the chapter, it named is Denji Man. Wow. And I'm guessing that's and I'm guessing what he's saying, you play scissors and I play scissors, you lose, means I flip belongs to me. In a way, how Yoru was pretty much never really ever to change or turn Denji into a fucking weapon. And now, like you said, now that he integrated Pochita's strongest devil powers and my high school educated genius have been combined. Great combined. Maybe that's why she was like, you know, she's like, at the end of the day, Denji was still him and she was not able to really turn it. Oh my gosh. Holy schmoly. What the hell is going on in Chainsaw Man? Damn, is Loki looking like this? Why does it feel like it's wrapping up? No, I thought Fujimoto would get a part 3 as a trilogy because he likes movies, you know, 3-part act. I mean, it's still possible knowing him, but it's really feeling like we just got this is like ultimate form Denji, like Denji and Pochita combined, like. And notice the thing is not even coming out of the sky anymore. It's just straight up Denji. Like the intense, his intense signs. Oh my gosh. Damn. Y'all, okay. I keep looking at this chapter, right? And I just find it so significant how, remember how I said how Yoru threw up the peace sign, and it's funny how Denji threw it back and he's saying how he wins now. And I find it even more significant as I'm thinking Denji always throws up the peace sign throughout the manga. You know, he threw it up actually quite a bit throughout the manga. And I find it even more funny how he's throwing up the peace sign towards Yoru, who's the war devil, saying he won. Basically saying peace over war, like peace wins. No? Is that a reach? No, that's not a no. That's not a reach, right? That makes sense. If so, Fujimoto, no, not even if so. I know that's exactly what that means, bro. Fujimoto's like, oh, dog. And now, oh my gosh. And now we got hybrid Denji Pochita. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. What a chapter, bro. What a chapter, bro. Oh my gosh. Part 3, yap. All right, Gachiakuta. Last time we left off with is pretty much Rudo versus Maimo, and Rudo was getting his butt handed to bad. And then Maimo was like ending it up talking about, don't you want to know like the true essence of my power, like blah 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 blah, things of that nature. So, yep, let's get straight into it. We got 2 chapters of this to read, 156 and 156 and 157. So yeah. The quality of a giver's power is based on said giver's experience and ideology. The strength of those powers is dictated by the extent of their experience and the strength of their thoughts. Chapter 156, The Ancient Rulers. The quality of a giver's power is based on said giver's experience and ideology. The strength of those powers is dictated by the extent of their experience and the strength of their thoughts. Okay. Oh shit, this nigga is so eerie, bro. Then what about the source of a giver's power? Where does it really come from? An ordinary human being is not capable of ignoring the laws of nature. Wait, you're fucking right. You're fucking right. And using such transcendental power, it's simply not possible. Dude, wait. Why did I never really thought about that shit? Cause I thought about where does the power come from? But I guess we were look at Amo. Help us! But I thought it was just like, just the emotional attachment would bring, to someone's, like, to the item. But I guess I never really thought about the true, like, source of that power, because I guess it is transcendental to human power. Like, it's godlike power in a sense. Especially with Mamos, that's definitely godlike power. A lot. Yeah. For example, the mass of those enormous scissors. Have you ever considered where that extra mass comes from? Not really. Humans do not naturally possess the ability to amplify the mass or functions of an object. That ability is a gift from ancient times. Indeed. The source of all this is the ancient rulers. Bro! Wait, let me just keep reading. The ground is teeming with the energy of these ancient rulers. That energy quickened human evolution and gave birth to givers. Do you see? The people of the ground have been polluted by the energy of the ancient rulers, and you are no exception. What? Rudo said, Brick. Your awakening as a giver happened immediately after you fell to the ground. Facts. The primary cause was contact with the ancient ruler's energy. A human can never evolve without some external stimulus. They are mere parasites, dependent on an outside power, and yet many scientists have decimated the arrogant hypothesis that it is all due to human potential. Holy shit. So I guess this debunks, like, theories about givers on top of the surface, or like they're manufacturing givers on top of the surface in the sphere. Because, like it just said, the ancient ruler's powers are down here. I don't think you could bring that power up there. You dig what I'm saying? If that was possible, then Rudo's gloves would have been activated when given to him, because those gloves are 100% from the ground, right? Yeah, 100% from the ground. That means Recto has 100% been to the ground. He came back up somehow, as well as Tansy. We know about Tansy. And then there was also thought about the other angel being Recto. Fuck, bro, this is getting deep. Whoa! What? Which is why I must teach these foolish, ignorant humans a lesson. To what end I have used myself as avatar to bring about the return of an ancient ruler, or as called by its true name, a god. is not good. This panel, this page is insane. And in low key, it reminds me of that what's her name? Why am I blanking on her name? To Lily. It reminds me of To Lily, bruh. That when To Lily was looking over the thing. Holy shit. What if that's her right there? Remember she was also looking over a cliff, her dams. Oh wait, there's another thing coming up here beaming now. Okay. I was gonna say maybe it was like the parallel of him, Mama looking over and Tuli was standing over this cliff. And like you see the light coming down. And like she would be like that little speck right there. And it'll be Mama looking over there. But nah, I don't know. Maybe. And then I saw this over here. But maybe that's just throwing niggas out there. You know what? I don't know. But is that this is not a chapter? No. Oh my gosh. A god. A human can't become a god. That's stupid. Oh my, this page is insane. What are you talking about? What's going on? I knew it. The people of the heavenly sphere do recognize that name. Oh my, Rudo! Why? Why do the sphere lights know about gods, while the groundlings know nothing? Do you have any idea how much time and energy I devoted to researching the name God? Do you have any idea of the aggravation I felt at my inability to fill in the blanks on those pages? Who did this? Who erased the existence of gods from the ground? Answer me, Rudo Silbrick. What the fuck is going on? How should I know? You're the expert, turd-faced wannabe. Make that nigga tweak. I must know. I must know. I must know. I must know. God. 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 Mimo needs to calm the hell down. Mimo needs to calm the hell down. Okay? He needs a snicker. And we need Corvus to pull up and help. Because I don't know, at this point, I don't even know if Corvus is a good guy or bad guy on our side, or even what he's like, what even is he like, or is he just neutral, or like, I don't know what. Maybe Corvus is an ancient ruler? No, that's stupid. But maybe Corvus has to 100% know about ancient rulers, though. He has to. His Jinky and just him and how he acts, I feel like he knows too much, and just he might be too much himself, because I don't know, bro. I don't know. Source of all this ancient rulers. The ground is teeming with energy of ancient rulers. Do you see? The people of the ground have been polluted by energy of the ancient rulers. And you are no exception. So Mimo knows about the ancient rulers and the so-called gods. Mind you, and he said plural, there was multiple. But the rest of the ground doesn't know. God? A human, but yeah, but humans up on top of the sphere, I guess because of religion and things like that, they would know of a god. What are you talking about? I knew it. The people of the heavenly sphere. Heavenly. And I guess the people on the ground do think of the sphere as heavenly because, I mean, for one, it's above them. So it's like a play on that, and as well as you know, they think like their people up there are just better than the people on the ground, which is understandable why they think that, because they think they just got thrown on the ground and like life on the ground isn't so much as good as what they hear about in the sphere. So when they talk about new, the people that have the sphere do recognize that name. Damn. Why do the Spherites know about gods, while the groundlings know nothing? I mean, you know something though. My fault. Who did this? Who erased the existence of gods from the ground? What the hell? My guess, if someone erased the existence of gods from the ground, it would have to be those 3 or 4 people that, you know, those signs with the suit, like the Subrek, like his ancestors and things like that. I feel like they would like with the Watchmen series, and I feel like there was like other symbols, right? I feel like they 100% have to do something with this, because that's the only other higher power that I would know about on the ground. Maybe they were the ancient gods, like the first ones. I don't know, bro. But if they were ancient gods, how would they descend? I don't know. Damn. Rudo, catch. Whoa, Rudo, you got your left arm wrecked too. Damn. Oh my gosh. You guys don't know about the gods? Gods? Guys, something bad is going down with Mimo. Oh my god, he's going crazy. He's acting really weird all of a sudden. I mean, he was really weird, but the weird is ramping up. Did he have a time limit? Did he lose control? It's because he destroyed his microphone. Normally, when you destroy a vital instrument, its power dispels automatically. But currently, he's taking power from the Watchmen series to transform. When he crushed his mic, he ruined the power balance. Now the only power inside him is from the Watchmen series. A calculating snake like Mama would never destroy his own vital instrument. Maybe becoming a god affected his mind. No. He wishes he could be a god, but he's just human. Oh, Rudo! You feel me? Oh, Rudo! I'm trying to say, Mao is human and he's trying to transcend into the gods, which is completely contradicting what he just said. As in, contradicting what he said, as in, it's using such transcendental power is not possible. Where does this really come from? What is the source of a giver's power? Mamo is a giver himself. He's obsessed with the thought of becoming everlasting strong and becoming a fucking god. And that is ultimately gonna be, like too much power and things like that is gonna be his fucking downfall. Because he's chased and being drunken by the fact of being a god. And once you're becoming too much of a god, well, I guess in the sense of him overusing or overexerting the power into becoming the thought of becoming a god, he's losing his self of humanity as well, which is also deteriorating his thought process, how he normally would think and things like that, because he's on this high of being a quote-unquote god and like become that, and trying to also be obsessed with the truth and the nature of become like all of that shit. So it's deteriorating his humanity, which caused him to break his vital instrument, like whatchamacallit, like old boy said, talking about he would never do that under calculation because how smart Mama really is. And right here is like, right here, tweaking. He just killed this vital instrument. Fried it. Oh my gosh. Because like you said, Mama, how can you, like, the source of a god or the power of these givers is coming straight from the, bro. When you're trying to become a god yourself, was contradict, bro. I mean, Rudo said no. He wished he could be a god, but he's just human. Tough. This panel was amazing too. The blackness in the background, Rudo's straight, expression on his face. Maybe he found out everything he could about the gods so he could copy the gods, but he's still just a rotting piece of garbage. Huh? Rudo. Squirm. It's like you told me, Countess. When your goal consumes you, you lose sight of what matters most. Yeah, his goals consumed him and he lost sight of what matters. I'm gonna end Mimo. No, this is time to throw in the towel. Ordinary peace like us don't stand a chance against them. Besides, Rudo, with both your arms broken, you can't. I still have one use left. But if I just keep weaponizing objects like before, I'll never beat him. He may not be a god, but he's still something that's on another level from Givers. So, you wouldn't. I'll combine Gaunt's Watchmen series powers with my Watchmen series powers and turn into something, into the same thing as him. Oh! Oh! What the hell do you mean by this? I'm gonna end Mimo. Oh my god. And the thing is too, when he said this after going through all, like, especially after the statement right here, a human can become God. That's stupid. This is why I feel like when Rudo had a realization, like, hold on, Mimo's low-key. He was like, wait, who the fuck does this nigga think he is? It's like, wait, this nigga's batshit crazy. Oh my gosh. I'll combine Gaunt's Watchmen series power with my Watchmen series power and turn to something as him. Peek, I'm getting. This is why I waited, bro. Not even like I knew what the fuck, but it's like, bro, it just feels so much better to binge. But we have to wait next week, though. It's cool. Oh my gosh. Who's this? Is this Tamsy? Yeah, I think so. Look at the scar. Oh man, this is, it's way outside the cleaner's jurisdiction. The reason for millions. Is this Tamsy? I think it is, because the scar. In the hair. Tamsy, you're missing your favorite show, bro. Come on. Don't wait. Oh, wait. No, this is Griselda. Yeah. Okay. Oops. Okay, this is good. Yeah, okay, oops. I thought this was like a flash of wherever Tansy would like is or whatever. So it's a scar, but nah, that's Griselda. Damn. Okay, engine. Nice umbrella, strong ass umbrella. Oh, Mildrelda. I said Griselda or Mildrelda. I hope I said her name right the first time. Mildrelda, you're awake. We're somewhere near the festival entrance. The festival tent entrance. Mama's attack knocked you out for about 10 minutes. Damn. Engine kept us safe. Damn. Damn, Engine. I'm sorry, I messed up. Nah, I was just unlucky enough to hit my head. You made the right call, and your aim was spot on. Anyway, you two, take the locals and the attendees and get them out of town. Damn. Oh my gosh! If things go south, this whole city could be blown off the map. Yikes. Turn into the same thing as Mimo? Impossible. Oh my gosh. He used my piece of the Watchmen series to enable himself to give an order directly to his soul. He turned into that as the result of combining my power with his. But your powers won't give you the same ability to do that. You know what I'm also thinking? Mama was flying too close to the fucking sun. Just like Icarus. nigga trying to become too strong. That nigga gonna fall. That nigga gonna burn up and fall, bro. Wings gonna burn up and fall, bro. Maybe he's not inspired by Icarus. Maybe he's like inspired by other gods. But I do know it has to be like, yeah, bro. Mamo is trying to become too strong. That's just gonna fall the fucking down, bro. He lost his saneness, bro. To enable himself to give orders directly to his soul, he turned that into a result combining my power with this. But your powers won't give you the same ability to do that. Besides, do you really want to become that kind of monster? If Mamo's ultimate goal was to become a god, he wouldn't have bothered finding a way to change back. You may never be human again. Don't worry, Mamo was still human. A human can't quit being human. Damn, Rudo, this nigga. Rudo trying to talk sense into these niggas, bro. And he's not even like, oh my gosh. I don't know what a god is. Damn, they really don't know. They're really oblivious. But no normal person would look at that and think it's human. How can you be so sure? As soon as he said the word God, it's like I'm talking to a different person. What the fuck? I think I'll work the same as when you switch a vital. I think it'll work the same as when you switch a vital instrument into a weapon mode. Mamo used his power as a giver to reconstruct his body. The power to give an object power and change it. Every giver can do it. I can do it too. And now, while your power is opening the pathway to my soul, I think I can use my power on myself. Oh my gosh. Wait, Rudo, if you do, when your power runs out, you'll... Oh my gosh, wait, yeah. No, wait. This one's a lost cause, Rudo. It's not right to rush in when you have no idea what will happen. And it's not just him. None of us here can... It doesn't matter what I do. There's no possible way to win against that thing. The only logical solution would be a tactical retreat. If I start wrecking everything in sight like Mamo, kill me. Oh my gosh. What? No, Rudo Cellbreak, I won't lose you for my revenge. I refuse. It should be me. I brought all this onto everyone. My life isn't worth anything anymore, but you still have things to accomplish. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not going into my death. Oh my gosh. He got here by trampling on things that people care about, and he's gonna keep doing it. So I'm gonna kick that turd face ass, that's all. That's my MC, nigga. He's always been like this since day one. Cussing out his opponents, calling them out their name, and standing on 10 toes on what he says. I fully trust. Oh my god, you're gonna get a Rudo transformation? No way. No way. No way. I forced my revenge onto him. I never meant for him to risk his life. So why? This pure, candid, but also mysterious and indestructible boy. Why can't I let go of the idea of relying on him? It's not his strength or his sense of justice. It's that quality that premates his entire being. His determination to stay true to his rage. Like I said just before, he stays true to himself. He has never changed. And that hat was foreshadowing. Nigga, that's so crazy. I wish I brought it up before. Because I was looking at the top of his head, right? We always been looking at, whatchamacallit? Where is it? Where is it? Right here. We've all had been looking at, we all have been seeing his hat, right? And it looks like some type of dog. And I like how it says I have one use left. And it shows this black and it shows this hat. Oh my gosh. It looks like a fucking dog. And right here again, it might look like Rudo just like, it's just his head or like he's just showing his hat. But the whole time, nigga. Oh my gosh. This was Rudo's What the? He just turned into like a werewolf or like. This is so fucking. Oh, and it ends there. I'm not even mad. Oh my gosh. Dude. Oh, shit's finna go down. Shit is finna go down. Wow. Butsa. I think is that what they say? Kick his ass. Butsa, something like that. Oh my gosh. And the thing is too, this low-key changes like the whole narrative of Gachiakuta with this whole god thing. A lot of things are what the because they don't know. That means these gamers never knew where their source of their own power came from. They all thought it was just their attachment to some type of weapon. But they never got the concept of a god and a god giving them powers, and they never really thought about how they can do such things that are unhuman-like. They just thought it was just only some givers can do that. Holy shit. Holy shit. And granted, certainly, there's not, Mamo's not the only person on the ground that knows about gods. There's no way. I think Corvus knows as well. As well as, imagine this, is this part of what Semu probably saw whenever she whenever she first looked at Rudo? I think so. Maybe she saw part of this when she first looked at Rudo and she said, oh my god, what the hell is in that boy? That boy is crazy. That boy is crazy. You know? So maybe, oh my gosh. It's just like, wow, this changes everything, because after this battle's over, nigga, they're gonna want to talk about the gods and what the hell is Rudo talking about? What is a god? What was Mamo talking about? They're gonna want to know the truth about behind this. Shit is gonna heat up even more, bro. Mind you, Mamo's not even the main antagonist. We got Zoda to worry about, as well as Tamsi. Nigga. Wow, bro. Bro, I need y'all to leave y'all's gachi theories down below. Because one, I'm not really a big theory guy, but it's really fun to think about. And makes it more fun because I say that because I think I just more worried about, I say a theory and it sounds dumb as fuck, but then again, it's a theory, it's not supposed to be right or wrong, it's supposed to be what you think about, you know? So leave y'all's gachi theories down below on what the hell you think is gonna, like, what is this story gonna, like, with the turn on the story now? Cause holy schmoly. Wow. Bro, this art is so good too. Nigga, Bones. And nigga, we just saw the Bones episode with, was episode 21 of Gachiakuta, bro, and they cooked so hard. So hard. Dog, the rest of this, wow, yeah, they're gonna treat Gachi really good. I really hope so. If they just continue, obviously it won't be the same staff every time, but for like big moments and big like moments like these, bruh, yeah, I feel like they're gonna like block and cook, because I feel like they're pretty much trying to hand over the torch, like Bones, the studio's trying to hand over the torch to Gachiakuta after My Hero ending. And bro, I ain't gonna lie, it's a great successor. Great fucking successor to take over to just be the face of the fucking company, bruh. shit's gonna be peak. All they gotta do is just keep up the good work. They're making a great job. Just keep up their great work, bro. Wow. And honestly, I could honestly see some Gachiakuta movies too. Not of like what's going on in the story. I don't think I would want any part of the Gachi story manga in the movie form. Because I feel like it works really good episodic, especially with Arana's cliffhangers. I think it works perfectly episodic. But I would say, like, you know how My Hero had like their movies that was like not, it wasn't shown in the manga. It was like what they called like canon, not canon. Something, I don't know exactly what they called it. But it was like shit going on around the My Hero world. You know, just like other shit they going on. So like they could just have a movie about them like just doing like, you know, a cool ass trash raid on a cool ass trash beast, or like they introduce some random cool ass villain or antagonist, you know, shit like that. Pretty much like the My Hero, like the random like the fake All Might shit like that. They can introduce some random ass antagonist, and Rudo and the cleaners can just go to work, you know, shit like that, or just. I feel like that would work. I feel like people would enjoy that, because honestly, the world of Gachi is honestly, the world building is really. We got the sphere, we got the ground, we got we got the trash raids, we got goddamn bro, the different cleaning groups, we got goddamn the antagonists, bro. I feel like they can do that. Wow, good job, Engine. You did something. You did something. We all, yep, good shit. Defenses, yeah. Don't Engine, these niggas will be fried. Damn, I'm crying. I thought this was Tangy, bro. Haha, I was familiar with that. Damn. I said Scar. I'm pretty sure that's a birthmark for Tangy, not a scar. I don't know. Damn, what a chapter. What a chapters, bro. I can't believe I missed it. I mean, I feel like this was so good on a binge, though. Damn. So good. So good. Oh my god. Hope y'all enjoyed this reaction, man. Hope you have a great Rochelle week, a great Rochelle day, man. Hope y'all stay spliffed up. And like I said, leave y'all's Gachi theories down below. Please, I want to hear what y'all got to say and what y'all think about these chapters, and like what y'all like. Yeah, just like dump your brain on like what y'all think about what is going on in Gachi Road, especially after these chapters, bro. Where does this? Yeah, bro. How to turn tables.